No. No, last one. This is the first time that people are going to see me. It has to be memorable. Action!
I say action. Action!
Hello, my name is Jeremy Collins, and you don't know me yet, but you soon will. If you're a lover of television, then it's likely you've already seen me in something. With over 80 credits to my name, all within the last few years, I could be accurately described as prolific. Okay, cut. Let's do the rest inside. Come on. Those freaking idiots. They don't know you're here. I am gonna nail this audition. I can tell. Sorry, it's part of my process. I hope you can understand. So, you know Jonah Hill, right? Of course you know Jonah Hill. Well, once upon a time, I was supposed to be a body double for him. We're not talking dead, right? He's never died in any single film he's been in. They did have to cut me out of the movie, unfortunately. I was in a shower scene, and I did a couple other things. I even did some stand-in work for him. They really thought that I was doing well. So every time they had something, they were like, hey, let's throw Jeremy in there. So I was really in like half that movie, if you think about it. But I say all this to say that at some point, I think because they did say they were impressed by me, that they'll give me a call, and I might even do this again. So you could be working with a famous person. I thought I was dead for a second.
I didn't bring any labs today.
That's okay, actually, because we can fix that in post too. Well, you can. Yeah, so I prefer to show up at the last minute. That way I don't get in my own head. I know a lot of people like to show up early and, you know, prepare, but if you're as good as me, who really needs to prepare? Hey, stranger, how are you? Good to see you back. I don't think I know you. Welcome. Hi. Must be for a different audition. Hey, you're kind of in my spot there. Thank you. Maybe a little faster next time. Mind if I look? Thank you. Oh man. Good luck. Okay.
Jeremy Collins?
That's me, everyone. Like I said, good luck. I think I missed you on the way in. Good to see you. Good to see you. God damn it!
What?
His name is Cory. He's the enemy. Wasn't always that way, but he practically ruined my life. Let's go.
Jeremy Collins. Man, I love that guy. He's so serious all the time. It's hilarious.
So how did you two meet?
Well, we met a long time ago back in college. But then he started doing, the acting thing, and we sort of lost touch. Except when I see him on sets, which is actually fairly often.
So it's safe to say you two are the premier corpse guys in the area.
Well, I prefer to take the pretension out of it if I can, but I guess you could say that. Jeremy is actually the one who got me into corpse acting. He took me with him to one of his early gigs, and they needed extra bodies. I jumped in, and the rest is history, I guess.
What the hell's going on here? Don't talk to this asshole.
I don't know, he seems pretty nice.
Let's go. This audition was rigged anyway.
Hey, are you going to that SVU call later, or?
Go fuck yourself.
Hey, maybe I'll see you there.
Just a couple of these. I am ready. Action.
Come on, man. It's the one thing I get to do.
Right. Go ahead.
Action!
Hey, sorry. I gotta start this load real quick.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm sorry, Jer, but if you had started or moved your wet clothes over this morning, I'd be done by now.
You see how everyone conspires to ruin me?
Oh, stop it. Oh, hey, I put some leftovers in your fridge in case you and your friends get hungry.
I'd hardly call these people my friends. This is a professional arrangement. Wouldn't expect you to understand.
You're not even paying us.
Okay then, we're acquaintances. Okay, Julie, I apologize. I just got a little upset because you interrupted me, and it's my movie, and the guys just really need to take me seriously, and they can't do that with you treating me that way, so I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get it. I accept your apology, and I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your people or whatever, but can you please try to be a little nicer to Troy?
No promises. Love you.
But it's my house.
Yeah. Jer's always had an issue with Troy. We never really could tell why. So they keep their distance mainly.
Yeah. I have to avoid a prick brother in my own house. It's fun.
Troy, you know he is struggling right now. Once he gets famous or whatever, he told us he'd pay us some back rent. I'm gonna hold him to it.
Yeah, he's not the only wacko in the family.
I mean, is it so wrong to help a family member who needs it? No.
I love you for your bleeding heart.
Title, Mr. But you can't have it. Hello. I'm glad you could make it to this because this happens to be the most important part of my process. Every couple of months, I update my IMDb and compare myself to the competition. Not that there really is any.
Are you sure that's healthy?
Of course it's healthy. You should always compare yourself to others, or else how would you know where you stand?
Uh-huh.
So, as you can see, counting this weekend's gig, I will be at 84 credits. Now, Cory, you know the bastard, has roughly 70, and there are a couple lurkers in the 40s and 50s, but nobody I'm ultimately very concerned with. You know, if I keep my current pace, I could be to 100 by Christmas. That will be the day, folks. You smell that? It smells like film magic. Excuse me. Not a fan of the makeup work done here. Who put blood on these?
Action!
All right. Some people think film sets are these magical things when In reality, it's just a lot of standing around and waiting. You'll see. There are no small parts. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You must be the first AD. Anyway, I noticed that my body bag is a little lighter on the blood than some of the others. Would you mind? I feel as though this production would benefit from them being uniform.
Jeremy? Jeremy! Dude, what's up? I thought I recognized your voice.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. I was actually napping. Are we ready for the next scene? What? I'm excited.
You rolling? Listen, the guy is a total amateur. Aside from being incredibly annoying, he doesn't take himself seriously enough. Can you stop? I'm talking. Thank you. That's why I get a pass.
A pass?
For being insufferable? I think, President Company excluded, people can tell I mean well. The director just got done calling me a tryhard. So clearly my efforts haven't gone unnoticed. Take 1960s Psycho, for instance. I have studied that shower scene hundreds and hundreds of times. It's the perfect death scene, if you ask me. Now, Cory could never pull something like that off. Never.
Now that I'd like to see.
Would you? Eyes wide open. Sad, confused look on her face. Very profound.
Yeah, man. He's great. I don't usually see him at these small ones. He's pretty picky about his projects. Never really understood it.
He's got 84 credits to your 70.
Is he still doing that big board thing? Yeah, I haven't updated my IMDb in a while. Should probably get on that, huh?
89. The guy has 89 credits. How is that possible? I am out there busting my ass, going to auditions practically every single day. What does he do? If he's like he used to be, then he's sitting around, smoking on his bongs, watching movies, eating Funyuns. There's no time to audition. It doesn't compute.
Have you tried taking up more student gigs?
Of course not.
I mean, I wouldn't be too worried. He's a bit dramatic.
Troy.
But it's true. Look, I made him soup the other day with paprika in it, and he just stormed out and wouldn't talk to me for like a week.
I mean, he is allergic.
He thinks I am trying to poison him. He says I've been trying to kill him for years. It's absurd.
He usually just goes to the movies. He really loves it. He always comes back all fired up and ready to go. He's just sensitive.
And competitive.
Yeah, that too. It's such a shame, actually. Before this whole corpse thing, he used to be... I mean, he had like so many friends. He used to be pretty fun to hang out with. But he's gotten a bit obsessed.
Yeah, so there we were, watching Alice in Wonderland and probably tripping.
Really?
Oh yeah, he used to be so fun. I don't think he ever really took me seriously, but he did introduce me to a lot of cool movies and TV shows. Yeah, he was awesome. Plus, we smoked together a lot. Yeah, such a great roommate, actually.
You were roommates.
Oh, yeah. Back in college, we got put together in the same dorm, and he was kind of a loner. I was kind of a stoner, and so we hung out a lot. I used to get baked and let him rant for hours. He started getting angry that I was going to auditions with him, and I don't think he ever really got over it.
Have you ever tried putting your friendship first and quitting?
Well, I guess. I mean, I am kind of getting a little bored of, laying down and playing dead. I've always wondered what it'd be like to say words on camera.
Maybe you should try it. He lives with his sister in his basement right now, and things are bad.
Jules? Yeah, Jules. I love that lady. Is she still hot?
So, when did you know you were born to be a corpse?
That's a good question. I kind of remember it like it was yesterday. So we're gonna rewind back about 12 years. I was 14, and I was so excited. I'd gotten into my very first play. Now, I had to wait until Monday to find out what role I was given, and I have to admit I was very upset. I did get emotional, which I try not to do. I was given the role of a tree. Come home, I tell my mom, hey, I'm gonna be a tree. She's like, okay, well, that's not very relevant to me right now. I didn't have the best mother, so let's just put that out there. But to my surprise, we put this play on. My mom actually shows up, and I'm up there doing my thing, treeing it up, and she tells me the nicest thing I've ever heard. She said, I saw your performance tonight, and I think you're better off dead.
So really, she was the whole inspiration for this corpse thing.
Yeah, I really took that to heart. I thought, what I was doing up there is nothing. And yeah, that's where the infatuation with corpses started, and I've never really looked back. Well, first of all, I would like to thank you for sitting down with me. I know you didn't have to do that, so thank you. And second of all, I did provide something for this occasion. I know it isn't much, but it is everything that I have, believe that or not. So I would like you to have it as a gesture. I do want the jar back, though. It's my favorite jar.
What's next for you?
Actually, I think that I'm ready for life's next big adventure.
Speaking roles?
After the fall I've had, I would say the damage is pretty much done. I'm now at 125 credits, and counting. That should be enough to hold off the sycophants for a while. And hey, if I get bored or I'm ever in the neighborhood, maybe, just maybe, I'll pull up and show some of the newbies how corpsing is really done.
Corpsing. Did you coin that term?
Actually, I did. Come in for this one. It's going to be the title of the first chapter of my memoir. Yeah, things are good. Cory was nice enough to take me out to coffee, and, we talked things out. Cut! Oh, hey, man.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Fancy seeing you here. Hey, man, are you,
What's up?
Are you going to that NCIS call Friday?
Oh, no. Actually, my agent said that it'd be kind of a bad career move right now. What about you, though?
Yeah, me. I don't know. I can't decide myself. it's a maybe, a strong, probably a maybe. I am trying to get more into like acting in dramas and speaking on camera, as I can see you are.
Yeah.
So
This is gonna be so much fun. Actually, they actually gave me a lead supporting role.
Did
which
they?
Is, yeah, that's pretty insane.
that is very insane.
and-
Some would say that's kind of too crazy almost.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
They're gonna let me help with auditions too. So I mean, I can.
Cool.
I can actually put in a good word with the director for you. If
Yeah,
if you
you'll give me a
want.
good word. That would be
Yeah. But
fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah. But I gotta go. So
Good to
I love
see you.
See ya. See ya.
Goodbye. Wait. Hey, you have an agent? This is my wall of fame. I think it's important to have people to look up to. Helps keep me motivated. Kit Harington as Jon Snow. Absolutely superb death scene. Too bad they ruined that when they brought him back to life. Weekend at Bernie's is next. Now talk about stamina. Stamina. The fellow corpses out there will get that. Tobin Bell from Saw. I've felt his performance has long been underrated. He really understands the value of a big payoff. Now, 1985's Clue. The whole cast really brought their A game on that one. Very inspiring.
No, wait, who is this?
I'll tell you, just I found my shot. Kevin Costner. The Big Chill.
Can't even see his face.
There are no small parts, only small mindsets. And this wall is a testament to the grind.